everyone, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of Diigo. Diigo is a great tool to have to share bookmarks on the internet and to also help create a library or a group that provide a forum for annotating research, for reading articles and sharing outlines and ideas, and just another really exciting part to add to your blended learning. So you can sign up for a free trial right here for your Get Started on the home screen. And then once you're in, you're going to want to sort of live in this area called your library. As you see, I'm having a little bit of a slow Wi-Fi tonight. So I'm getting the circle of death, as I call it. Let's see if I refresh, if I get it. There we go. So within this home screen, you're going to see I already have an article that I posted yesterday that I wanted to just show you. But the main component that I love about this is on your right-hand side here, you can add different things to your library that then you could share with those in your group. So I'm going to show you how to add a bookmark and then how to annotate it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a website that you want to share with others and you want to have available access to get to. So I Googled a website that I love called My Writing Fix, and it's an interactive website for teachers to use to identify ways to support writing in the classroom. So I'm going to copy this hyperlink. And then in my Diigo, I'm going to use the plus sign on the right-hand side and go to bookmark. And then I'm going to paste the URL and hit next. Then it asks for the title of the website, which I have already. It automatically generates Writing Fix. A description, you could write anything you want. So I'm going to write great supporting tool for instructional planning. And then I'm going to add it. So now if you look in my library, it's there. It has the direct link to the website, the actual web address, and then the tag that I wrote for the information on the website. So I'm going to do this again with an article. So again, I did some research and I found an article on balanced literacy through scholastic.com. So I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to go into my Diigo. I'm going to hit the blue plus sign. And again, you could add a bookmark, you can add an image, you can add a PDF, or even a note. I'm going to add this bookmark. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to, for my description, write article. And then I'm going to add it. So now you can see the two things I just added, the Writing Fix Prompts website and the Scholastic article. So what I want to show you is this great tool called annotating. So within this website, you can actually annotate. And if you look down at what is balanced literacy from this Reading Mama, I already annotated this. And you can see how I annotated it with this 3 prompts that are down here. So I'm going to click on this little pen. So you really just have to hover over it and it shows. I'm going to click Annotate Article. You got that little Pac-Man thing. And now you have this really cool version of the website. So you're going to see up here there's different tools. You can print, you can add notes, you can write on it, or you can take a picture of it. So for this, I don't want to edit it, so I'm going to go away from that. I definitely don't want to print it right now, but just so you know, you can print it. But what I want to do is annotate it. So I'm going to highlight. Let's see, I want to highlight this first paragraph. I'm going to scroll down to right here about teaching basic skills. I really like this quote. So I'm going to highlight it, and then right here I'm just going to pick blue because it's my favorite color, and now it's going to highlight it. And then on the right hand side I'm going to take a note on this. So I'm going to add a note. So this is about balanced literacy. And then I'm going to add a quote to it. Oh, gotta love those pop-ups. All right, so I've never seen this before, which is a great teachable moment. It says the outliner provides a search sidebar that allows you to search for your bullet points when they're collapsed. I'm not sure what that means. A lot of these features I'm finding you cannot do in the free version. So I'm going to get out of that, and I'm just going to go back to the highlighting, okay? So again, that was this note section where I was creating a outline. It seems that you cannot do certain components of it with the free version. So I'm going to go back to the annotating, which you can do. So if you look, I highlighted this with a right click and simply highlighted it. So for this, I'm going to do another quote. So I'm going to highlight this quote. And for this one, I'm actually going to highlight it in yellow. And then I'm going to make a comment on it. So, great quote. Save. And then you can see here, you can actually add other people who are in your group based on, so anyone in my Balanced Literacy group can now see what I added to this. And I'm going to post it and then cancel. So if I go back to the home page now, I just want to show you that the things that are now annotated on the left-hand side popped up. So now anything from my original library, which I talked about today, shows up on the home screen, but it also shows up in the annotated section. So it shows the 2 quotes that I highlighted, and it shows the comment that I put. I'm going to go back to my library, and this is really, again, that home screen where you want to live to share those articles and have one space to hold all your great websites that you love to bookmark. The benefit of this is you can log into any computer on your Diigo and you can access any of the bookmarks you love.